Hi, I'm Esther Curry, and this is my van.
Hello again.
Hey friends, I wanted to make a video to show everybody how we started van life and what we're up to now.
After college, I took a year off to go do some unpaid internships to explore the world and discover myself.
And a friend showed me a picture of one of these vans I didn't even know they existed. I saw a picture with a popped up, and I was like, okay, this is what I need to get. This is what I need to get.
Hey. Hello, for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Jessica.
Hey YouTube, Princess Pubbers here. Today I would like to share something with you that is very near and dear to my heart. It is the van that I lived in out west here in the United States from June to November of this year.
So I travel full-time in the van by myself as a girl, and the reason why I did this trip by myself was I saw all my friends getting partners or kind of staying in jobs that they didn't love. I didn't really want to sit and wait around for my job to get better or for me to find the right person in order to start living the life I wanted. I think that the biggest misconception about van life for women is that it's super, super scary and you always have to be on your guard. And while I would say that you definitely do have to be more careful, I think that you see couples out there, you see guys out there, and it seems like it's going to be this big, scary world. It's safer than you think it is.
Over the past few years, I've traveled to quite a few different places. One minute I'll be in Utah, the next South Dakota, or maybe even California or Texas. And I want to say about 80% of the time when people learn about the places that I've been or get some sort of insight as to the lifestyle that I live, they think that something like this is only possible with a trust fund or with some support from some outside source as far as financial stuff. And just as like a PSA for anyone who's considering trying to do something like this or just wants to travel and feels that it's so expensive or too overwhelming, I just want to say that it's not, it's really not. It comes down to like, do you really want it?
I wanted to put something out there just because somebody commented recently. It was really encouraging, and they said, that these videos that I've been putting out there have been encouraging to them, and that it was kind of a bright spot, which was really humbling and kind of awesome. However, it also sounded like maybe that person was kind of up against some things in their life, and maybe I don't know what, but just dealing with some hard stuff. So I wanted to share just a little bit of my life, not in grave detail, but share a little bit of my life in hopes that it would be encouraging to anybody who's watching this video.
The loneliness of life on the road, I think, is something people don't talk about. And when you think about the happiest times in your life, at least I think about feeling connected and appreciated and valued. And when you're alone in your car all the time, it can be really easy to kind of fall into these patterns of not wanting to communicate with people or just isolating yourself.
It's not lost on me how crazy this looks. So there's moments when I step back from the situation, I look at it and I'm just like, how in the world did you get here? So I was having one of those moments a few weeks ago when I was driving, and it just got me to thinking about the past few years of my life, and just the sequence of things leading up to this portion of my life. A couple years ago, I was walking through a season that was just really hard. Emotionally, it was probably one of the most painful seasons that I've walked through thus far. And it wasn't just like the rug got pulled out from underneath me, it was like the entire floor crumbled beneath my feet. A few flights up, and I hit everything on the way down. I mean, that's... yeah.
Idolizing being wealthy and having certain things in life, it's one way to live. That's one example, one template, you know? You don't have to live that way. You don't have to do that. You don't have to live in a car, you know? You don't have to do that either. You can do anything that you want. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. This is your life. Do whatever you want to do.
I think my main thing to say will be get rid of all your shit, buy a car that you can live in, and go do that thing that you always wanted to do, whether it's like drive to Yosemite or drive down to Brazil or go live on a beach somewhere. There's no guarantees that there's any more than right now, so just do it.
Take you down.